Well, it happened again. I disappeared for almost a week and returned on the last day of that week. A lot has changed. For example, the head of my army of skeleton heads are have grown exponentially. Honestly, at this point, if you haven't noticed the fact that it was growing ever since Metallica Kill Them All music review, you must be very bad at spotting changes. But hey, it's whatever. So, yeah, overall, nothing really much has changed other than that. I have changed some things around. Due to one of the skeleton heads blocking up the DVD player, I've been using its remote for once. Yeah. Also, I had one of those rockets where you put your finger in it and then you fling it. Yeah, it's alright. But it had a light in there, so I decided to take the light and it will sit right there where it will somewhat glow. I mean, it's better off with the light off. Which, 3, 2, 1. That actually doesn't look half bad. Yeah, overall, it's pretty decent light, but it probably won't be on for most reviews because I'll forget. Alright. I do have some things to show off. First things first, it is some things from Mix 18. Starting off with tomorrow's review of both the District of Higher Education, which is actually based off of a rear engine bus, and Raw Crustacean. Yep, it's happening. I didn't even think I would get to Mix 18. I guess the New Year Series 2 curse continues with me. If you don't understand what that means, I really don't blame you. Basically, every year when there's a new batch of yearly trucks, I always find a way to miss out on the second series. 2020, for being a very god awful year, somehow wasn't the year where I almost completed all of it. Almost. So yeah. Speaking of Raw Crustacean, yeah, here it is. I really don't want to go into detail about it before the actual review to save some details. Shit. Fuck. Where am I gonna put these? I guess right here for now. Yeah, sorry if you hear my sister in the background. She's watching her phone. Well, my door is closed. That's how loud she is. Next up is Bro Camino, which, here's a fun fact. The truck actually runs on normal fuel and not diesel. Even though the people who drive the truck are called Diesel Brothers. Perfect logic. Anyways, I'm probably not going to go into much detail before the review on probably Wednesday. Then, finally, we have a truck that made me legitimately shocked, which I haven't felt this feeling since 2016 when I found Max D, the spike body, for the first time. And it is Showtime Trucks Megalodon. It said it couldn't be done. I never thought I would find another chase piece that wasn't Training Trucks El Toro Loco. I found that 2 times. 2! And it's supposed to be a chase piece. My local Walmart, for some reason, had the entire assortment of Mix 18, which, if you don't know, it is that. So, yeah. And they had all of them, plus some extras. And this one was just sitting on the shelf, bright as day. It might as well have a sign saying, hey, just take me already. So, yeah. I'm very excited to review this. This truck made me excited. I don't understand why it made me excited, but it made me excited. This was the first time I found a chase piece that wasn't Training Trucks El Toro Loco. Oh shit, I mentioned that already. I'm just very excited that I found it. And I'm gonna love this to death. Yeah. I may as well just tell a funny story right now. So, I was looking at the wrestling figures, and some kid came up to me asking where the kites were. And I was like, you know, kid, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know. I really don't know, and he just goes go fuck off somewhere. I didn't end up finding him until at checkout. Yeah. So yeah, that was a funny story. Other than that, earlier today I found my War for Cybertron Siege Megatron, which I may do a review on, I may not, I don't know. I haven't transformed this out of tank mode in a long time. I mean, I will probably never review it because I lost this foot, but it was whatever. Also at Walmart, I found the Iron Maiden album Sujitsu. What's my thoughts on it? I really don't know. It's alright. I mean, it's their first album in 5 years, which is when Book of Souls came out. And if you're new here, you're probably wondering, what the hell is this guy rambling on about? Basically, Iron Maiden's a band, and I own an album from them that's not Senjutsu, and it's, and it's Many Faces of Iron Maiden, which my dad thought was better than my dad thought they had no way, and that there was no one who sang the album other than Iron Maiden. Absolutely no one. Anyways, my dad thinks the Many Faces concept sucks, especially Many Faces of Metallica. I swear, if you find Many Faces of Metallica, get it and burn it. That is not a good album because it's not played by the band. And yet somehow he thinks that SMM2, Metallica and San Francisco Symphony 2, was worse than that, just because the first 2 songs didn't have vocals. I think there should be a Caution Wet Floor sign in my dad's head saying, Caution Wet Floor. Because that is a slip and slide in there if he thinks that. So yeah. Anyways, after that very long rambling, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to title it, Hear the Ramblings of the Madman. I'm just going to end the video right here.